Well, well. Wolf took puppies. How are you doing? Hello. It is I, Remus Cobalt. Woof a woo and hello to you. Woof woof woof. A woo a woo a woo. Hi, did you like the suspense? Did you like the suspense? It was great, wasn't it? Great suspense. I am a master at suspense. It wasn't because I had forgotten where my just chatting screen was. It was me trying to create suspense. To be in line with Halloween and stuff because I'm so talented and cool. Hi, hello, how are you all doing? Dude, I'm so like, how do I say, like, not tired, but like I guess like a little low energy. Not exactly low energy. I still feel like I have a lot of energy. I don't know. I'm just weird. I'm just weird today. Like, how was your weekend? How was your weekend, y'all? I see Snow. I see Juniper. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? I see Pookie. Welcome. Um, Maybe worry. Also, Leo, hello, how are you doing? Sits on you. Um, I like. I'm not tired, I guess, but I feel like I spent a little bit of energy like this weekend, right? Like on Saturday, I was literally just just getting some commissions done and gaming. Um, but on Sunday, I actually went out to meet with some friends. It wasn't that it was like a super high like activities or anything. It was just like the social battery and stuff. You know what I mean? The little old social battery. Um, I went out like 2 weeks in a row, which is like very, very rare for me. Like I usually go like maybe once a month, but I've been trying to go out more because I feel like I really appreciate it in the end. I feel like I really appreciate going out. Like it may drain my social battery, but like I also feel like it replenishes something else, right? It's like some hidden bar inside of me that I can quite place, but it fills me with something good in exchange for my social battery. You know what I mean? Um, But yeah, we met up. It was just like basically tea time, right? We were just like having some food. We just chatted. We just had a fun time. Some cuddles here and there. Typical free behavior. Um, and so like we met up at like 4 p.m. Right? Like we met up at like 4 p.m. Um, And on the like, I woke up at like on Sunday. I woke up at like nine a.m. and I was like, okay, man, I'm going to like bring my tablet to like the meetup so I can like get some commissions done as we chat and stuff. And I did so many things in the morning, right before the meetup, that I feel like all I did like in the meetup was like just shade like an art I was doing, like the one I just posted today. Um, I've been realizing that I'm very efficient when I put my mind to it, right? I've been realizing that I'm like scarily like it's scary how efficient I can be if I put my mind to things. Um, my streak died because Twitch saved your streak feature doesn't work at all. No, your streak, don't worry. Yeah, you don't worry. You're still great to me. But like, I don't know. Do you guys like the streak feature? Like, I don't want you guys to feel like stressed about it or like that you have to like come and watch. I don't want you guys to feel pressured. I know a lot of streamers like don't have it because of that. I don't know. Should I like remove it? Um, but yeah, like I updated my prices for like the sketch commissions that I've been doing, which basically is like it's the same price, but if there's extra panels, I'll charge more basically, right? Like it's 20 bucks base and then plus 5 for each new panel basically. You like streaks? If you guys like it, if you guys like, as long as it doesn't stress you, as long as it doesn't stress you guys out, right? Because I don't want you guys to like feel like like, oh no, my stream streak broke, and now I'm sad. Like I don't want you guys to be sad. I want you to be happy, and like I want this to be a place where you don't stress about things, you just come and like chat and have a fun time. Yeah, not fun if only because I had like a 50 stream streak going, and Twitch somehow thought I missed one when I didn't. It put me off the whole idea. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. Like I feel like it feels like a gacha, like it feels like you're logging bonus, and then if you miss one day, like it just fucks everything up. I don't know. I was at IKEA last Thursday, and I did the thing to save it. Even I even got a notification telling me it is maintained, but next stream just died. That's so weird, man. That's yeah, I don't know. I think I might remove it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Like I don't want you guys to stress about that. I just I really appreciate the support. I really like you guys when you come here and watch me. But I don't really want you guys to feel like it's something you have to do, right? Like I love getting views. I love getting chatters, but I don't want you guys to feel obligated. You know what I mean? I want you guys to have fun. To have a chill time in here. Um. So I've been thinking a lot about art, by the way, like about how to go forward to live off my art lately. I've been getting a lot of commissions. Since I modified my not modified, since I like did like special sketch commissions, and it made me realize that I would rather um lower my prices a little to have more work. And the thing is, I'm thinking about like I was doing commissions last week. And one of my clients told me asked me if I have like a Patreon tier where, for commissions. And I was like, oh, wow, what's that? And, they told me basically that some artists have like Patreon tiers where, if you're subscribed to that tier, you basically get one commission monthly, right? So it's basically commissions, but, in Patreon. And I was thinking like, that could be interesting to have. Like I'm just scared, like I'm just scared that I'll be overworked. But, like maybe I should like just try it. Like maybe do like a $20 tier and you get like one color commission or something like that, right? Um, I think it could be cool. I think it could be cool. I'm thinking like the other thing I'm thinking, right? For spicing up the Patreon a little bit. I really want to make a comic at some point. I really want to make a comic of sorts, and I could like do that thing where like you can see it first in Patreon, and then I upload it on on Blue Sky and Twitter and everywhere else. Like, dude, I think it could be fun, but like I keep thinking, for example, if I do streaming, commissions, Patreon commissions, and a comic, and the husband of the month, like I wonder if I'll have enough time. At the same time, I feel like maybe if I just go with all of that, like my time will kind of like shape itself to match my activities, right? Like sometimes it is like that. Sometimes it is like that with money too, right? Like when you sometimes you like spend a lot of money and then you adapt to the money you have, right? I feel like it could be something like that. And I honestly feel like I'm in a stage of my life where I'm taking art very seriously, where I'm taking everything very seriously. Like I really feel like I need to start doing stuff. I really want to like start um getting some stuff done. Like, dude, I feel like I'm becoming a machine. I'm slowly becoming a machine that you know I just want to do a lot of things. I don't mean a machine. Like I'm not AI generated. I swear I'm real. I'm not AI. I'm not AI. I think beep boop. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. But like what I mean is that I feel like I'm doing a lot of things and I really, really want to like do my best basically, right? I just want to do my best, and when I get results for doing my best, that to me is like the ideal scenario. Reducing that grind set, honestly, I feel very powerful lately, and I don't feel like it's burning me out at all, by the way. Like I feel like it like makes me tired like at the end of the day, right? Like I'm tired but like physically, right? But like my mind is on that grind set, as Snow underscore boy put it. Where's my wait, hang on. Communication. I was like, why is my back feeling so flat? And I was like, oh, there's no cushion here. There is now. So yeah, I'll think about that. I think what I want to do this week is like to catch up on some commissions. And I've been thinking, like if I ever have too many commissions, I might take some days of streaming here and there to like catch up with those, right? Because I feel like at this point, I'm starting to take like art more and more seriously, right? And as much as I do love streaming, like streaming is like kind of like a hobby. But like the other thing I could do that I can, to like do both at once is like, just stream on Picardo, I guess, since most of the commissions I get lately are NSFW. I could do just like like a Picardo stream and just chill and draw cocas and bots and assholes and stuff. I don't know. I think it could be good. I think that could be good. But I'll think about it. Like right now, like this week, I want to like kind of like organize myself, um, and see how I could like make this, how I could make this happen, right? Like if I did like commissions, Patreon stuff, the husband of the month, like everything. Like for example, I keep thinking of the comic. Like I think, realistically speaking, I could get like one page of a comic each 2 weeks if I do all of that, right? I know there's some comics that get you like one page a month, but I think I could do like one page a week if I really put my mind to it. Like I mean, one page every 2 weeks, and if I do everything else that I said, right? And then maybe if I realize that I have more time, it could be like weekly, but like it'll basically be an experiment. Like I want to do like a short comic, like maybe 10 pages or so, to kind of like test out the waters. And then after that, if like if I feel like I can do it, if I feel like I can maintain that pace, I'll probably do like a longer one. Bicho, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cape. How are you doing? Awa. But yeah, I'll think about that basically. I'm thinking about that basically. So yeah, I'm going to drink some water very wolf doggily. I feel like talking passionately like makes my throat thirstier than talking normally. So, chat, today we're going to be doing we're going to finish up the subathon sketches. The ones we're missing right now are one for Bicho and the four for Queen, which technically, the ones for Queen are going to be two, but like it's going to be multiple characters. So yeah, Red-Headed Rose, welcome to the world of Cape. How are you doing? Welcome. How's your day going? How is your day going? And like also Sama redeemed the free art one, so I might do that like if I have enough time today. If not, next time, right? So yeah, let me like get here. Oh right, we're gonna have some requests open, by the way. Let me get the message. We're going to have some requests open. Let me set that up. Nightbot. Oh, you're the one who just commissioned. Welcome. How are you doing? Your commission is going to turn out great. Trust. I want to bot bean. I really appreciate that. Dude. Like, I stream from Monday to Friday. Like, I was talking just now, by the way, about like what. Oh, that's a little loud. Hang on. Like, what I want to do in the future for like commissions and stuff. Like, I've been really getting into art lately, and I'm really thriving. So like, I was talking about that. Let me change screens. Where's my things? There they are. Okay, so for today, Bicho wanted me to draw him as this lady. I think this is Axiom Birch. Wait, let me check your messages because I remember you said like you like specified like some details about this. You said you want the cool cape, the white in the hair, and without sunglasses. Okay, I think I can do this. Axiom Birch 2. That's sick as hell. Yeah, these are my references. And we're gonna draw Bicho as this lady, right? Like, I don't know what this game is about, actually. Like, I think I'm interested. So I think we can just do like this pose, like without sunglasses and like the. Look at, he's so cute. Look. Mwah. There we go. I'm sorry. We love Bicho. Bicho and Joy are here. Wait, let me like turn this up a little bit. Like, I realized that it's better if I for song requests, it's better if I like just like lower my Mozilla Firefox like music itself and then modify it from the sound mixer. That's not the brush I wanted. Maybe like this. Okay. Because I'm like low energy, but like physically, right? I'm like physically low energy, but I don't know, like I also feel happy, you know what I mean? I feel like my heart is whole. My heart is full of of happy and whimsy today. Is it maybe one like the cool expression? Does I'll do like this? Wah, wah, wah. Physically tired but mentally can run through a wall. Yeah, really, honestly. Yeah, I feel like I still have this thing. Like I'm still getting used to going out again because like I spent like a few years without going out, and this past year I've been trying to like fix that. Like I've still been getting used to like going out. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'll play some Action Birch music. Yeah, let's go. Sure. Let's do add it. Do add it. I used to snuggle a cute raccoon on the weekend, so I feel like my love meter is high. It should be like a little higher here, actually. We love cute raccoons. I feel like Hans Crows is like still like such a it's still a pose that I have like trouble like understanding sometimes. There we go. Should like maybe you should like do a stream where you just like practice like the Hans Crows pose basically. In the speaker. Oh, is this Action Birch? Is this like a desert song? This sounds like a desert song. Wait, raise it a bit. I feel like what is that instrument called? It's like a string instrument that I feel like it's in every like desert theme. It makes it sound like very like Middle Eastern, in my opinion. Look, you're bald, Bicha. Don't worry, I'll get you some hair. That's too much. Maybe like this. There we go. Sitar, that could be it, right? Seems like sci-fi Sumerian. Oh, say sitar, dude. I don't know. I don't think I have like in my mind like if you say a sitar. Is it sitar or sitar? Um, like if it wasn't because I'm listening to it right now, like I just wouldn't have any idea what that sounds like. Wait, where's my reference actually? Oop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. By the way, like it's getting really hot over here. Like it's getting like really hot, and I like hot. The thing I like hot weather. The thing I do not like. Oh, wait, I just realized it still says like Gameskate story. I should like those from when we were playing demos. Hang on, let me get rid of that. There we go. This is not not the skate game. I swear. I was going to say like I don't mind hot weather. Like what I do mind is that my allergies are like acting up, and I do not, in fact, like that. Oh, you have like a neck. Maybe you should like not do your neck vlog. Look, it's getting to a point where like it makes my eyes itch. Like it's not terrible, I guess, but it's also like not my favorite. I do not like itchy eyes. Make me cry, like literally and figuratively. That sucks. Yeah. Hopefully, like it'll end soon, and I'll be able to like breathe properly again. I will say though that like these like what you call like this medicine that I'm taking for allergies is really helping. So I feel like it's mitigating it a lot. But at the same time, I feel like, I'll rather not have allergies at all. Let me see. It has like a cross section here. Some buttons. Like this. I'm trying to see how to like implement the white. I think I'll do that in color. Like I'll probably can do like something like that. With like the white strand of hair. Yeah. I think we can start cleaning these up actually. I think we can start cleaning these up. Mm. Dude, when I go BRB, like I feel like I always go BRB like 2 hours in. I might just like go grab some ice cubes for my water. Getting warm really, really quickly. Arguments take so long to work, honestly. Um, I feel like they have been working very good. It's just now that I feel like there's way more pollen now. Which also sucks for like going out for jogging. Like I love going out jogging, and like the weather is perfect for it. It's just like whenever I go jogging, like when you work out, right? Like you start kind of like hyperventilating, right? Like you start breathing harder. Um, and whenever I run, and I start like breathing harder, I always feel like some sort of like pollen like going into my throat, and like makes me feel very gross. It's like, oh no, I'm a boy that's full of pollen. This boy can take so much pollen. Maybe 20 will be good for cleaning up. My apartment is so cold that I cut myself putting my hands over the stove when cooking lunch. Is it that cold? I feel like my house is also like more or less fresh. I wouldn't say it's cold though. So is it like do you enjoy that? Like do you feel it's like cozy cold or like painstakingly cold? To work out in this old dusty warehouse alone so I could not come out coughing. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Dude, my house is really dusty and I hate it because like I clean up and then like 2 days it's like dusty again and it just makes me want to like backflip into the sun. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so bad at cleaning is like I just get demotivated that everything gets dirty so quickly. I need I need to get better at that. Or or I need a man wife who does it for me. No, I'm kidding, I should do it myself. I will never. I will never be that. I'll never ask that of anyone. Oh wait, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, hang on. Oh wait, sneeze avoided. Okay, fine, we're fine. Not cozy cold. I may need a shower to warm. Oh, so it's like really, really cold. Hugs you virtually. I hope you can warm up. Hope you can drink something hot. Like maybe that'll help. I feel like lately, by the way, I've been drinking a lot of water. Not because I am thirsty, but like more because like it's been getting like so hot that like I need to regulate my temperature. Right? It's like I've been trying this rule, by the way, for myself, where like whenever I drink soda or like any kind of juice, then I say like, okay, so like I got a one glass of juice, then that means that the next two drinks I put in my wolf dog body, they have to be water, right? And that's been making me feel very good. I really need to drink more water instead of like sugary beverages. You know what I mean? I feel like I drink way too much like sugary stuff lately. Need to like the eyes a little smaller so you look a little more like adult. Actually, let me like out of curiosity, let me look like what Axiom Verge 2 looks like. Is this like a platformer or like Let me see. It looks like a platformer. Is this like Metroidvania? Looks very Metroidvania-ish. It's a Metroid game, so like literally a Metroid game, not even Vania. So literally just Metroid. What does Axiom Verge 1 look like? Oh man, like I was looking at pictures of like Metroid. I mean not Metroid. Axiom Verge 1, and like the monsters look very Metroidish. It really has like that kind of like bio, kind of like technological Metroid like aesthetic. First game is so full of not so super Metroid, dude. I haven't played any. No, I'm lying. I played a single Metroid and it's the NES one because I remember back then on the 3DS days, my Nintendo gave you like rewards for for points and stuff, and you could like redeem some NES games. And I remember I got like Metroid for the NES, and that's the one I played. Um, there's some days where I hit 500. Oh, the only liquid I have is Monster. Honestly, dude, I'm honestly glad that I never fell into like the energetic drink, like kind of like rabbit hole to say it some way. I never was super big into like energetic drinks, and I feel like I'm honestly glad I wasn't. I never was super good on it. It's exactly the same vibe. I love it, dude. I want um. So what I was going to say with this, by the way, is that I really want to play some more Metroid. Like I'm thinking, we could like play Super Metroid, right? That one is on the Switch Online. Can just like stream it from my Switch, and that we have like the rewind. Um, it also has like a GBA one, right? Like what is it called, like Metroid Mission Zero or something like that. And I would love to get Metroid Dread at some point. My only issue with getting Metroid Dread is that, Nintendo Switch games are very expensive, and I feel like Metroid Dread is, like, really short, so, like, I'll have to really think about it. Friend who's obsessed with Metroid, you recommend it? Let's go. Oh, do you need the caffeine? Monster Mango Loco is just fucking good. Oh, yeah, like, when things are good, they're good. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, they're just good. What are we going to do? I like, it's not the same actually. It's not like the same at all. But like, I really like um. I think I'm going to do it like this. I really like Arizona tea. Like whenever I go to the supermarket, I always like get me a can. I don't know, man. I feel like it's a little too sweet, but like it's also really good. Zero Mission and Metroid Fusion. Dread is not particularly short. I have it if you want to do the virtual game card thing. Dude, we should like try that at some point because I honestly still don't really understand how it works. I have a lot of like physical like Switch games, Bicho, by the way. Like if you ever, I can like lend you any of them. I feel like you probably played most of them, but like I can always show you pictures if you want. I got really used to like buying physical games because I can get like some really good deals on Marketplace, which is the only reason I have Facebook for. Oh man, wait. There we go. I went to a big Arizona sweet tea face. Yeah, I'm not addicted, but like from time to time I'll be like, oh look, like they have like the cans here in the supermarket. I love the watermelon and like the mango one. Those are my favorites. I don't think it's a good starting point. Dread can be really hard. Yeah, like no, I definitely will like play like after I played some of the more classic ones. Um, I know a lot of people like Super Metroid. Like I had a friend. I don't know if you guys know Tink Fox. And Asher and Sky. They both did like a lot of like randomizers and no, not random. What's the word? Speedruns of Super Metroid, and they were really fun to watch because they would like race against each other, and it was really fun. Yeah, I'll probably start with a Metroid, Super Metroid. But I also think, by the way, like, since I'm going through all the Zelda games, like, maybe I'll leave it for when I catch up with the Zelda games on stream. I don't know. I'll think about it. Um, yeah, like, I was thinking the other day that I really want to get, like, Echoes of Wisdom, for myself, but then I was like, dude, like, that seems like a really fun game to stream, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just, like, get it after I finish, like, Skyward Sword on stream, and I'll just stream, Echoes of Wisdom. Making me look so cool because you are so cool. Look at you. You're so like unbothered. You're so like hmm. And Beach the Raccoon. Who even are you? Pathetic. No, I'm kidding. You will never say that. You will never say that. Sorry. Forgive me. That's so sick. I love speedruns. I feel like they're really fun to watch. And like actually think tried to get me into speedrunning, and I kind of like almost tried, but like I don't know. I feel like you have to like play the game a lot to understand the strats, and like I don't know if I like that repetition loop. Have you ever watched like Doom? 1993 Doom's like speedruns. Like they give me so much like what do you call it? Motion sickness, because they go so fast, and like the first person like camera goes hard. Like Doom 1993 speedruns are like insane. Like I feel like I probably wouldn't be able to eat for like 3 days if I did one myself. Let me look at the jacket. You're so real, dude, because I feel like already when you go super fast on like Doom, they look like they make me dizzy as hell, right? But like if watching a speedrun that's literally just like the camera going crazy all the time. Oh, I enjoy casual speedrunning of Celeste, but I will hate the game if it really started to improve. Oh yeah, okay. You were talking about that. I thought you were talking about Doom. Yeah, like I really appreciate speedrunners. So I really appreciate speedrunners. They're really fun to watch. I just don't know if it's my speed. Haha, haha. Get it because speedruns. I'm so funny. Haha. Follow me for more epic jokes. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Forgive me. What was I going to say? I forgot. Um. Oh yeah, speedrunning. So like I feel like I don't know, man. Like I am like maybe like slightly interested, but like I don't know if it's enough to like actually go through with it. Um, I do enjoy watching them from time to time. Look, I remember I was watching Rudy the other day playing what is he called, like Chips Challenge, which is kind of like a Sokoban kind of like puzzle game. And I was like, oh, like I was watching him struggle with that game. That game looks really insanely hard. And I was like, oh, I wonder like what the speedrun for this game looks like. And then I went to like YouTube, and I went to see like I type like Chips Challenge speedrun, and the world record speedrun is literally like 6 hours. Like this game is like so frustratingly hard that even with speedrun strats, it takes like 6 hours to finish. And I think that's like I will die playing that game over and over just to like speedrun in like 6 hours. I will die. You ever see the blind speedruns? I don't think I've seen blind speedruns now. Are they fun? Let me do the hand here. It should be like this. Like this, right? It should be hard. Hang on. Like this. Loved hi. I almost read your name as hyena. I almost say hyena. Hi. No, I mean loved hi. How are you doing? And Balas are hi. Two red names at once. Two red names. I don't know. I don't know why my brain sometimes does that. My brain is weird. I'm doing some water, dude. I'm in such need of like regulating my body temperature. They're so impressive to me. You speedrun without ever looking at the game, dude. That sounds insane, honestly. I don't think I could like ever speedrun a game without looking at the game. I don't think I could even speedrun a game normally, honestly. Like you have to play the game so many times to understand it. You know what I hate? Also, wait. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm having fun. I'm drawing some beaches, some raccoons. Yeah, we're chilling in chat. I was going to say, like, you know what I hate? I hate like, you see like a TikTok or like maybe a YouTube short, like any sort of like video on like speed running, and then all the comments are like, "But wow, what's the fun in that? You're like just breaking the game. Just play it normally. You're ruining the game." And like I feel like people do not understand that whenever you see a person speedrunning a game, it's because they've already played it like a million times like normally, right? Like they've already experienced it normally like 100 times to like get the strats and stuff. People just think they're just breaking the game by like looking at a guide or something. I feel like people don't really understand how much effort goes into like actual speed running. Crazy. It makes me cry. I'm very sensitive. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding about being sensitive, but I think that it makes me cry. This one should go like over here, I think. Right. I feel like it should go like around here actually. But then this should be a little thicker then. Look at this. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's continue doing this. This goes over here. By the way, chat, remember we have some requests open if you want to request anything. I love this song. Dude, Panty Stalking is so good. You should really watch Panty Stalking. I know it sounds like such a weird title if you don't know what that is. It's a very funny anime, I swear. I swear. I still think like adding like the Sumer Angels to like the new season was like the best thing they could have done to like quote unquote modernize the series. They're so funny. Like, what were they named? Like polyester and polyurethane, I think. You look so naked with your like face patterns. Let's see if I forgot anything. Oh, let me draw your whiskers, by the way. I like your whiskers. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Called whiskers. What time is it? Okay, we're fine on time. We're fine on time. Like my goals for today's, I typed whiskers, but I think that sounds funny, so I'm going to leave it like that. What was I going to say? My goals for today's stream is like to at least finish like the subathon rewards. And then if I don't have time for Zamas, like I'll just do her like next stream. To do like this. Like I got so used to like having like this brush to like do quote unquote clean art. To the point that like now I just can't use the bucket anymore. But that's fine. I feel like it's worth it. I feel like art is not about being efficient most of the time. It's more about like what makes you feel right. I don't know if that makes sense. Like sometimes like when you do art, you're like, oh yeah, I could do this and this will like actually be quicker and faster. But like I myself at least I'm like, okay, like I want to draw it like this because I feel like this represents like the vision that I have in my head more. So I guess that's why art is art and it's not like it's not like a science, I guess, right? Where it's like everything has to be super precise. Like for example, what I'm doing right now could have been avoided if I have used another brush that's like thicker and like more how do I say, more opaque. But I want to do it like this because I feel like this kind of like more my style, and I like how it looks like this. I just like it. Dude, I honestly don't know what happened lately to me that I went from like this kind of like art identity crisis where I was like, dude, like why am I drawing, like why am I drawing anymore? Like what's the point, right? Like I don't know if I like art anymore. And now I'm like, dude, I'm really having fun drawing, and I honestly I'm really glad that I got to this point because I was getting really worried, right? Because like I do art for a living. And if you know, if I felt that way about art, like that was kind of like not good. I don't know. I feel like it probably was kind of like, I feel like what helped a lot. Um I think what helped a lot was like, in September I did that challenge that, if you weren't following, or like if you didn't realize, I did that challenge called September, where you draw like a lot of ENM every day. It's basically like Inktober but for ENM, right? And I think that was the first time in like years that I just spent an entire month just trying things that I wanted to do without thinking of commissions or anything. Um, and that really made me like, I don't know, like kind of like it made me go like, you know what? I do like art. It's just like I want to draw things that I want to draw. Um, so I think that's one of also the reasons why I'm having so much fun with like the ENM commissions, because like those are like that's a kink that I've always wanted to draw, but I don't know, like I felt like a little shy, I guess. Like I feel like art is really transparent in the sense that when you draw, it's almost like you're showing things that are inside of your brain, kind of. It's really hard to explain, but like what I mean is like you really expose yourself when you draw things, like the way you draw hands, or like the way you draw, like I don't know, heads or like faces is really unique to each person. So it really feels like kind of like bearing yourself to the world, you know what I mean? So I guess that's why I like when I draw kinks especially, I'm like, oh man, like I feel like I'm really exposing myself here. And then I drew ENM for Septian Amber, and I was like, you know what? I am bearing myself to the world. But like this is who I am right now, right? Like it's like I just shouldn't be ashamed of like being the way I am, I guess. It was kind of like an awakening in a sense. It was a good experience to do September, and I honestly might do it again next year. Like I wonder what my style will look like next year. I'm excited about that. I think it looks really cool, and it shows that you care about the details of it. Yeah, yeah, I definitely feel like I work more on instinct most of the time. So I wouldn't be able to say like, oh yeah, I do this because of this and that and that. But I do feel like sometimes you don't need words, right? Sometimes you just draw, and that's enough. I'm going to do this for like the back of the cape, I think. But this is not fully shaded, so I'm just going to like make it simple. I think about that so much. My best friend is an artist, and now that I know them very deeply, I can see parts of their personality in their art, and I know exactly why they do certain things. Yeah, exactly. Like for example, there's that joke that um, for example, people that do boar art, to put like an example, like you'll be able to tell they do boar art even in their normal art because of the way they draw moths. But like I feel like it's even deeper than that. I feel like it's not just like kink art. Like I just feel like people do certain things, and it just says like little things about their personalities. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's really interesting to me about art. Like art can be really transparent. Like it's like I would rather be like it's easier for me to like be like physically naked, right? And like show some king art sometimes. Because I feel like, being like physical naked, it's like, yeah, that's just your body, right? It's just like, but then when you do art, it's like that's your heart, that's your soul, right? That you're showing, and it's a little more um revealing, kind of. That's how I feel about it. 100%. Let's go. I'm glad you understand. Like when you do art, like you'll immediately also be like if you pay attention, you like know what like the artist likes doing. Like you realize which part of the artist really puts like more attention to. Wait, let me see what color do I use for the white. I think this one looks good. What if I do like this? I feel like since your hair is like wavy, like making it look kind of like round would be better. Mm-hmm. This is also like some berge. Oh no, this is near this near automata. Dude, I really want to play near. Like it's funny because like whenever like there's a Steam sale, I'm like, oh, interesting, Nier's on sale, and I'm like holding my cup to my face, like the iCarly meme, like, interesting. And then I buy literally anything else. I'm like, oh look, like wow, like Yakuza games are on sale. Give me my Yakuza boys. And I just never end up buying Nier Automata. Like I'm always like, it's like one of the first things that I look at. I like, oh look, Nier Automata, interesting, and then I buy something else. Like I don't know why I do that. It's not that I hate the idea of like Nier Automata. It's just like that there something else catches my attention always. Like I'm sure like it's a great game, and I'm sure like I'll have a fun time with it. I just like really need to like just buy it basically. Maybe like I make this a little more. Could we like this actually? It makes it look a little more like chaotic because like it's kind of like more hairy, like more like a more like hairy quote unquote texture. Whoops. This. Maybe like over here. Over here. What games are you playing right now, by the way, Chad? Like, what have you been playing lately? I've been going through like Hyrule Warriors on my Switch. Like, I've been playing like Age of Calamity. Um, as a kind of like a brain empty game, right? But when I want to like play something more, something else, I just go for Chrono Trigger. I've been going through Chrono Trigger on my Steam Deck. Dude, like I feel like RPGs are such great like cozy bed games. Honestly, I love them. Um, the other game I feel like is the other kind of games that I feel like are very good games are like visual novels. Like you just like kind of like sit back on bed and just like play a visual novel and you just literally just click one button. Though they can be a little heavy on the plot, right? So you have to take that in mind. Sometimes it's like, yeah, they're nice as like you don't have to like press much, but like sometimes the plots will get really intense. It's like, wow, you really have to pay attention. You know what I mean? I love visual novels. Honestly, I really like visual novels. Um, I actually haven't played many furry visual novels. I think the only furry visual novels I played are like maybe Morenatsu and like Ad Astra. The Telltale Sam Max games. Let me Google those. Telltale Max and Sam. I typed Mac and Sam. Oh, is it Sam and Max Save the World? Wait, is this new? Wait, I haven't seen this. Like, I knew these characters, but I didn't know they had like a relatively new game. Like, I've seen, I've actually like seen so many porn of these guys. It's insane. Oh, this says remastered, so these are like older then. Sam and Max Save the World remastered. This looks cute though. The remaster of an early. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. Interesting. That looks fun. They look cute. I like them. But yeah, I was saying like I haven't played like any like many visual novels. I only play marionettes from like Adastra. As you may or may not know, I am a weeb. I I am a weeb. I like anime a lot. And I like Japanese culture a lot. So I do play a lot of like Japanese like visual novels, right? I've been going through Chaos Head. I haven't played it in a while though. Like I had like that one in hiatus because like it's just when I got like I paused because right like I got Hyrule Warriors and then I switched to playing that one. But I really want to go back to it. That's why I like it in the first place. There's so much. There's like literally so many. Like I really like didn't know they existed till I saw the porn. I also love Adastra. Adastra was really fun. I liked it. I feel like Adastra to me was one of those games that I really enjoyed, but then like you look back on it and it's like, yeah, it's interesting how many like plot holes this game has. But the game was fun, so like who cares, right? Let me like do a little shine for your eyes, like this. I low-key wish Adastra had like the multiple route kind of scenario because like I really wanted to know more about Cassius. I feel like Cassius is one of those characters, like I feel like Dick characters have so much potential for growth. So if Cassius had had a route where like you learn more about him, that would have been really cool. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong layer. I also look you want to draw Cassius at some point. I think he's really cool. I mean, well, he's a dick, but like he's a cool looking dick? Question mark. Maybe I don't know. Maybe what was the name of the cat? Like he was Cassius' like servant. Like maybe that guy will have benefited from having a route too. Because the thing is, like, except for like Amicus, right? Except for Amicus, like everyone else felt like a plot device more than a character. You know what I mean? I feel like they just felt like they were created for the sole sake of like advancing the story. And I will have loved to like learn more about them. Oh wait, it should be this and this. There we go. Vanilla Persona 5. Dude, the other games I really want to get, by the way, like I really love Atlus's games. I do not love how expensive they are on release though, so like I've been like waiting for sales. Raito Remastered came out like a few months ago. And I really want to get like a Shin Megami Tensei 5. Like the remake looks really fun. Rag Sama, hi, yeah, this is another raccoon. Sama, actually, Sama, this is Bicho. Bicho is a Chilean friend who's also a raccoon. So that means we have more Spanish-speaking raccoons now, Zama. Hi. Zama, how are you doing? I was saying, by the way, that like I want to finish like all of the remaining um subathon rewards, and then if I have time I'll do your drawing. But if I don't get to it today, Zama, I'll do it next Monday for sure, like 100%. I have to do like this one and then two more, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, let me stretch a little bit. Dude, I yawn so much. I yawn so much, but like it's not because I'm sleepy, it's just because of the way I am, okay? Like don't feel like I'm bored or sleepy. It's just like I feel like it happens when I talk a lot, right? I just like start yawning from time to time. Like my voice wants to escape. Um um okay, let me draw like the white one. The white pattern. Don't stress, remember, no, no rush. Ah, stresses. Oh, no, I have to do percent. Explodes. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. I won't rush. I won't rush. But yeah, like I've been getting really used to like doing art on Mondays anyway, so like I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel like I drew like too much black here. Hang on. Where's the mask? Here it is. Kind of like this, I think. There we go. Look, he's so cool. Let me know if you need anything else from me. Yeah, I think I'm fine with like what you sent. But I will let you know if I think of anything else. I think I will let you know. Let me see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I'm going to like color the lines. I'm going to color the lines, and then we'll start like picking like a background color. Let me actually like stand up and stretch, dude. Like I usually stretch like by sitting down, and I feel like I really benefit from like standing up from time to time. Like, chat, if you work at an office, and you sit down a lot, definitely try to like step up and like stretch a little bit by standing up, like just like walk a little bit around, and I feel like that does like wonders to like my overall feeling of my body, especially my back. I feel like my back gets really tired if I just sit down for like 8 hours straight. So I just need to stand up from time to time. I've been really getting into stretching. I feel like with this, my voice might sound really weird because I feel like I'm on top of my microphone right now. POV, I'm on top of you. I mean, what? Who said that? I'm almost done stretching. But I love stretching my legs, by the way. I feel like my legs are the place that gets the most sore out of all the parts of my body. So I really like stretching my legs a lot. Especially when I'm like sitting down, right? Because I feel like I'm always just like bending them a little towards the wall. Okay, I'm almost done. And we'll go back to drawing. There we go. Okay, let me sit down again. Okay, I'm back in my normal position. Okay, so lines. Where are you? Whoa. I wonder when we'll get like the second season. I mean, the second half of like Beastars, the final season. But like, I'm definitely not a big fan of like when anime does that thing where it's like, oh, the final season, and then they just split like the final season in, like 3 parts. I'm looking at you, Attack on Titan. I'm looking at you. So like, Attack on Titan was insane in that regard. Because it literally split it like in like I think 4 parts. It was like, oh, the final season. Well, but it's not the final season. There's part 2, and then hey, that's actually not the final season either. There's part 3, and then it's like, hey, you thought it was the last? No, there's more. Like, just like, don't do that. Or like, if you do that, at least don't make it like so spread out. I feel like I wouldn't have an issue if like people. I mean, they did like the final season, and maybe it was like they split it within like 1 year. Or, like sometimes they take years between like final season parts, and it's like don't do that, man. Very cringe. Very cringe. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing like this background thingy, like simulate a little bit at least. It's easy enough that I can do it. Whoop. Wait, that was the color? Wait. Wait. I feel like I used the wrong color for the background. Oh, okay. Can use my white snoot. Oh, do you want me to change the white on the head to like the one on your snoot? Is that what you mean? I can do that if that's what you mean. Hang on, let me do a background while you answer actually. Dun, 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 dun. Also, Bicho meets Sama. She's also like a raccoon. She also speaks Spanish. Also very pretty. And we love her. Big Sama fan. Okay, what if I do another layer here? Pache friend. I love that. The Pache friend. Oh, whoa, whoa. Kind of like that. Maybe like this. There we go. Maybe I'll use like this darker color to have like one more. Wow, I love Action Birch. What pride flag is this? Do we think that's fine? Like maybe one here on the edge. There we go. Chirps, dude. I've like Zana. I've been like on TikTok now. Like now like every single video that appears in my timeline is like literally just raccoons doing things, and I keep seeing like videos of like raccoons like purring or like kind of like snoring, like doing cute noises, and it just melts my heart. I like, dude, raccoons are so cute. Like, Bicho, what do you mean by the white snoot for the hair? Like, do you want me to use this white for this patch of hair? Like just change it? Is that what you mean? Where's that layer? Where's that layer? Here it is. Yes, okay, got you. I should have this patch on another layer, but it's no biggie. A biggie. Easy. Wolfdog Solves. Wolfdog Solutions. I feel like if I had to do this like when I was younger, when I was like a starting artist, I would have gotten so stressed. Like, man, I didn't do this in another layer. What am I going to do, man? I'm going to have to redo this. And I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever. I'll do it. Just all the time I'll just usually I would have spent stressing. Now I just like spend it on like actual action. And I don't know. I feel like it's better. Like sometimes like things are like less efficient, but like if you start complaining about like how to do things, like you'll take so much time, right? I'll rather just do things. I want to become a man of action, and I just feel like this is a good step for doing that. There we go. Now you've been notified. Yeah, less efficient, more perfection. Yeah, I will say well, yeah, it's like less efficient. But like at the same time, it is also more efficient because in that sense, like you're doing things where it takes more time, but like it also takes less time because you're not complaining because you're doing things. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with words. I'm a wolf dog. I don't I don't know what I don't know. I don't have a concept of words. Okay, I think this is done. By the way, Beach, I'm going to like save this and send it to your beautiful raccoon self. Hang on. Oh wait, I need to like have my um um my signature. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it is. I'm thinking Miku. I even feel like the color for this one looks like in on brand for like the background. Okay, let me save this. I'm excited to get into art again. Stopping by to watch is always good inspiration. You know, it also makes me very happy when people say that. Like Snow also says like sometimes like, oh, like you motivated me to draw things today, and I'm like, dude, I'm literally just a wolf dog doing wolf dog things on the internet, and you love me well. But like, I really appreciate it. Like, if I can inspire you to do things, then I couldn't ask for anything else. Go draw. What makes your heart do the happy emoji. Here's Bicho against. This is going to be Bicho 4. Oh man, my eyes are so itchy, man. My eyes are full of allergies. Let me drink some water. Like, that wouldn't help any with my allergies, but I also like, just, I just want to regulate my body temperature. Okay, let me see. Bichors, the raccoon. Here's the raccoon. Because of you, October. Dude, like, I've like, I'm actually amazed at like how many drawings I have like on my October folder because of how many commissions and stuff I've been getting lately. That makes me very happy. Happy wolf doggy. Okay, this is going to be there we go. I'm just sending the message to the raccoon. No compress, send. There you go. Yeah, I think that's it, right? We move over here, we move over here. Okay, so Bicho's arts are done. Now we gotta do queens. And for queens, I already have their prompt. I was working so much overtime at my job, my hobbies just kind of dropped. The while we're closed, I guess I have no choice. Yeah, like you gotta like make the most out of your time, but like also at the same time gotta do like whatever makes you happy, right? Like don't feel pressure to do things. You have to find a balance, I guess. Oh, whoa. You're really fun, by the way. Here you are, you little rectangle. Wait. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm thinking, chat, I think I'll go on a quick BRB to get more water because, dude, I'm really like running low on water. I've been drinking so much. So, I'm going to go on a quick BRB and then we're going to draw beautiful purple Badger and Leo. So, I'll BRB. You can play drop game meanwhile like this. I'm just going to get some more agua and I'll be right back, okay? BRB. I'm back. I have returned. I am right here. I'm right here. So let me grab Queen's actual, badger or ref. The first one is Queen. You'll see. You'll see what it is. Photos. I think maybe files actually. Oh, there it is. Badger Coin Seeker. Yeah, there it is. The Queen Badger sticker we love. We love the Queen Badger. Do I have Leos actually? Reference. Oh, and we sent so many, we sent so many like pictures actually. It must be here somewhere. Kumo no yo. Dude, I can't find it actually. I just like search. Oh, maybe he sent it. Maybe he sent it as a file. Dude, I'm sure like he sent it to me. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay, so let me see how I do this. First the jar. It's going to be coin sitting in the jar. I saw the diamond. Moichido. This song is really fun to sing, by the way. I still need to do, by the way, like, dude, I've been like putting this off so much, but I really want to do like a karaoke stream at some point. I want to try. I'm just like kind of like gathering the courage to do so. Like I feel like I get really nervous about the idea of like singing on stream and like making it a regular thing. Like not regular, but like from time to time, like just like a karaoke stream sounds really fun to me. But I don't know, I'm so nervous. I'll explode. Like this before we came out great. I love it. Well, I love you. So there's that. Got him, as they say. Like this. There you go. That seems very jar-like. I love the drawing and I love you, you beautiful wolf dog. You, I try. I'm happy that you love me, even if I'm just, a little wolf doggy doing wolf doggy things. I appreciate your love and I like your love. And I love your love. Thank you to like Leo being like very cheapy, like here looking up. Like Queen's ass. Maybe should like actually let me draw Queen first. Maybe it's like wait. Where's my come on? Why am I not deleting? Hello? Oh, I see. I see. That was why. Let me really make this really small first because I don't know how much space Queen will take. There we go. El Bossa. Exactly. We love El Bossa. I don't know if I have like a reference for like Queen's like eye color. I'm gonna have to wait, let me check actually before I go any further. if not I can just like, do it I'm sure like I'm looking at Queen's like profile pictures. Fucking him. I'm stuck in Queen 35. Oh, I don't see one with open eyes actually. I could just assume he has the same color as, you know, his normal persona. We'll see, we'll see. Thinking like, but I mean, I think Quinn will do this face to look at Leah, who's like under the jar. Should we look a little distant? It should be a little fuck, a little smaller. He really keeps like strong like bear vibes in my opinion. It's like the way he's built, kind of. I do have both his like arms being like this, maybe. I'm going to deactivate like the jar for now because it's distracting me. I'm going to like lift his tail. Honey jar? Maybe Queen's a bear and this is like his honey jar. But this boy is a badger. Maybe he's going to be saying like heart emoji. No 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 no. Then I make Queen like fuck. Queen like a little bit bigger. In the jar. And I draw Leo looking up like, who, mama? That's not the brush I wanted. This is the brush I want. Actually, hang on. I'm sure Queen sent me like a reference of um um erm erm. I'm really finding it like I talk with Queen a lot, but like I think I can probably find it. There are some very interesting pictures in our chat, I'll say. Oh, there we go, I found it. It's going to be kind of like, you know, Leo's going to be very excited about looking at Queen's ass. I should like do more feline eyes, I feel. Or I could do like really like, you know, like big eyes like this. Would that work? I don't know. Wait, let me do like also I was doing before. He's like a freak, which now is kind of like on brand, I guess. I have to make you smaller, but fuck, smaller by the way. Please, please, please. What is happening? There you go. Laya, Laya, Maza, Laya, Maza. Okay, let me draw your hair first. Not like this. Leo really does have like that Full Metal Alchemist like hair. He's really rocking that like Edward Elric hairstyle, huh? It's like the first thing. Like, I always think about that when I see personas with like this hairstyle, with like the kind of like split hairstyle thingy. No, I don't like this here. Hang on. Oh, you know what I could do actually? Instead of like making him cheap, I can like making be like crouched. Not like this, right? I mean, this is still kind of chibi, honestly. It could work better. Like if I make your face smaller, actually, it would look more proportioned. I feel. There we go. Leo extracting the jar. Poor Leo. Yeah, the Elric special. You just go to like the hairdresser and you're like, "Can I get one Edward Elric special, please? Me hace la del Full Metal, por favor." Well, you know cats don't wag when they're happy. Blue is special. He's going to be wagging. He's kind of like a doggy too. Maybe like start like making your snoot more cat-like. No 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 no. Maybe a little shorter, perchance. I feel like it's like the size difference here is like really funny to me. But I think it's gotta be like this. It's gotta be like this. But I feel like maybe going still, instead of like be standing up, it could be like dropping down here to the side. Really look more natural that way. Also, like sitting on top of this jar doesn't look like comfortable at all. Maybe Queen likes it. I bet Queen's asshole is really powerful, so I won't even question him. He has powers on their trust. Oh, what if I looking at this sneeze? Hang on. I'm sorry. Dude, I swear, like, I literally get paralyzed when I'm about to sneeze, and I literally cannot mute myself. I always intend to mute myself, and I just never achieve it. Wait, do badgers not have beans? I'm just gonna use this as reference. No, 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 no. Dude, I feel like this song was like so popular when this series came out, by the way. Like, you would open like any site, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and it will be like just people remixing this song or like just dancing to it or like just making memes about it. I'm very excited for like a new season of Oshinoko, honestly. I think it's like a very interesting show. What if I like doing the kind of like a DreamWorks face? What's that? The DreamWorks face? Actually, I don't remember. Let me Google that. DreamWorks face. It is. That's what I was thinking. Like one eyebrow raised, and the other like only one eyebrow raised, basically. I can speak. Speaking is an ability I do possess. I forgot the glasses, by the way. I almost forget. Michael, matanda casa, para paranoia. There we go. What nerd. I think we can start cleaning this up, actually. We can start cleaning this up. Let me, resize it a bit. There we go. Let me make this a folder. Can make it more transparent. Whoa. Oh wait, I got like a mail saying that games in my Steam are on sale. Which games are on sale? The Wandering Village. Wait, what is the Wandering Village? I feel like that's probably one of those games that I just added to my wishlist without thinking too much about it. If you know me, I usually add a lot of like games to my Steam wishlist more to kind of like have an easier way browsing through games. Oh wait, I do remember this one. It's like you have like a farming. It's like a farming sim on top of like a big dragon or something. Like they have like a village on like a big dragon. Like the dragon actually walks around. That's why it's called the Wandering Village. I feel like I saw, wait, this looks really cute. I don't remember when I added it, but it looks very cute. Like the art style looks very cute. Oh. Oh, it's a city building simulation game. I thought it was a farming sim. Okay, it's a city building sim. Okay, that one looks like something I might enjoy. Oh, I'll think on it. You're not should be like lower, I think, like here. This is good. I think these 15, yeah, they should be good for like cleaning up. Okay. Dude, I put water, by the way, with like ice cubes, and I just wanted to like make them clink for you guys, and they melted already. This is so sad. I wanted to be like, oh hey Chad, like can you hear the clinking? And I was going to shake them. I was going to shake the ice cubes crazy style, and I couldn't because they melted. I'm so sad. Next time I bring water, I'll do it before they melt. I promise, and you'll hear the clinking, or not. Maybe you won't hear them, but I will. I will clink it crazy style for you. Whether you hear it or not, another story. Dun, 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 dun. At least I should be a little lower, actually. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Gwen doesn't have a lot of like hair here. I'm going to make him a little fluffy, maybe. I feel it will look cute. I can't stop myself. I just love making my boys fluffy. You know what I mean? Neck fluff is really cute. I just can't stop making everything about neck fluff. Dun, 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 dun. I definitely think I'll be at least able to finish like Gwen's art Because I already have like an idea more or less of like what the second one has to be, like Queen redeemed 4, but like in this case, each character, right, is one drawing. So in this case, this one counts as 2 of them. I have to draw the glasses on top of him. I gotta remember. Oh. Okay. There we go. I feel like this line is kind of thick, but like not in a bad way. I actually do them like a little thinner, but you know, for the purpose of this drawing, I think a little like this. Plus, I like cleaned up a lot of it already, so yeah, I think thick is good. I think thick is good. And for the sake of this being safe for work, you know, I can make it like make him really fluffy here for no reason. He's just fluffy. Just like, you know, he's an animal. He has fluff on parts of his body. It is how animal works. I didn't invent animals, or maybe I did and I don't remember. I don't think I did, at least. Just rambling. Both look good. Doesn't look lewd, does it, right? Like if I make it, maybe delete a little bit of it. Yeah, I don't think it looks lewd, right? It does, well. Too bad. It is too late. Need some water. All right. Anyone ready with coin? Like, oh wait, the glasses, the glasses. I remember. The glasses. I'm going to make this another layer. This is going to be coin clean. Coin clean. And then on top I'm going to draw glasses. You know, I can see without my glasses. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. Glasses achieved. Oh, I forgot this one, by the way. With the heart emoji. Queen seems like a guy who will say heart emoji out loud. Oh, the tail too. Wait, wait, wait. I feel like the tail should be a little closer to the middle, actually. Hang on. Dude, like, I really want to get a reclining chair at some point, honestly. Like, I feel like just reclining and drawing might be really cozy, actually. Maybe at some point. I think that's what the tail looks like. I don't know if I have any other reference. Let me check, because I think Queen has sent me, like, an actual reference for his badger. I don't, man, we've sent so many pictures to each other, to be honest. Um, I don't think he has sent me one, but I'm almost sure that I've seen one, unless I'm like actually losing my mind. Which, you know, is a very valid. Oh, I found it. I found it. Never mind. I found the reference. There it is. This is actually better. I should have looked at this one first. But you know, this one works. This one works. He's so cute either way. I could use these for color though. Like right now, we need Leo's reference. I could use maybe 10 for Leo, since you know he's a little smaller. Badger. You know, I didn't actually realize how cute badgers are till Queen showed me his badger sauna. Badgers are badgers like mustelids, or are they something else? Because like I think like I really like the mustelids. Really like, you know, otters, ferrets. They're really cute. Just the side this way of the hair, like this, and then we get like the hair under it, right? Maybe like a wait, maybe not that much to the side. Well, they have small tail knobs, right? Badgers? I am not sure. No, I don't think so, right? I think they have like long tails. Badger. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. Yeah, they have long tails. They have kind of like longer tails. Badger tail. Yeah, they kind of look like skunks in a way. Yeah, they're cuter though. They're cuter. I mean, not to say that skunks are not cute, but yeah. They look so weird. They look like a weird mix between like a ferret and a skunk. Like they don't look like a real animal. Like who so sees this? Are badgers even real? Have you ever seen a badger? Can you prove they're real to me? I don't think so. They look so like weird. We miss Brick Ander. How are you doing, Brick? Welcome. How's your day going? Dude, I'm kind of tired physically today, but like I still want to go for a jog if I can. I want to at least keep um some sort of constancy with like working out. I feel like I've been so lazy lately. Like I don't know if I want to be like super slim anymore. Like I feel like you know, a lot of people have been saying that they like my body, which you know makes me feel very validating. But at the same time, I just like how my body feels when I work out. It's more like a mind state kind of thing. Like I just like how my body feels. If that makes sense. I would like to lose a little bit of belly though, even though like, you know, a lot of people have told me they like my belly. I want to lose a little bit of it. You know what I mean? But I feel like I reach a point where you know whether I work out or not, and you know my body like oscillates a lot between working out and not, and you know I get from like kind of like fit to like that bod to like you know fit again. But I reach a point where like no matter what kind of like body type I have, like I feel good about myself. It's like you know, sure, like I would like to be this thing or that thing. Well, I still feel like I'm pretty, you know? I still feel pretty. Too many jokes about wanting to feel your body after you work out. So, like, is it a joke if you're serious? I don't know about that. I mean, you could, like, feel my sweat, question mark. Remy Valley, yeah, like, I don't feel bad about it anymore. I honestly feel like, you know, we can be pretty, you know, if we feel like, I feel like, okay, so here's the thing. I feel like people are the prettiest when they feel comfortable around themselves, you know what I mean? You can be like, you know, super slim, you can be like, you can have a big belly, you can be old, you can be young, but like, as long as you, like, have confidence in yourself, I think that's the most, like, attractive quality in a person, in my opinion. Just confidence, straight out confidence. You still, you know, just like when it shows in your face, right? When you take pictures or otherwise, I think that's the hottest. But it makes you feel healthy and comfy. Yeah, like I definitely want to, like, at this point I will you know, work out more because I hate when my body starts hurting all over and I feel like an old man. I'm just like, you know, like the thing is, like, I'm kind of like terrible at like dieting lately. You know, I don't know if I'll do like the under, maybe like smaller actually. That would look weird. Maybe facing on. Maybe let's look at this, I think. Yeah, that looks better. I think no under teeth. Dude, I feel like this is one of the best songs in Deltarune, honestly. No joke. Sasha, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the World of Cape. How's your day going? I'm going to stop hitting my belly, but now I'm getting super self-conscious of my thighs. Like you want them to be bigger or to be smaller? Because I feel like both are very valid. Like I feel like some people hate having big thighs versus some other people that have having smaller ones. So like I don't think I have like massive thighs myself. I do feel like they're a little like you know, bigger than some other people, and I like them. So like I like how they look. Right, I'm very fond of my thighs. The thing is, you know, jogging when you have like bigger than average thighs. Thank you for the hello. How are you doing, Sasha? Welcome, welcome. Like jogging when you have like bigger than average thighs, makes them like rub against each other, and sometimes like some of the skin peels off and it hurts a little bit. It's you know, what it's the problem of having big thighs. You know what I mean? Like even when you walk, something like they keep rubbing against each other, and it's like, you know, it hurts. It hurts a little bit after. Oh, wow. But you know, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for my thighs. It's to me like Leo being like really hairy, like fluffy, not hairy. I guess technically all furries are, you know, hairy. There we go. Let me drink some water. They feel look too chunky. Oh, I see. I'm not sure, like, if is there any way to, like, because I feel like if you work out, for example, your thighs will technically get bigger, right? Even if you do cardio because you're using your legs to run. So like I wonder if there's a way to like make them, you know, kind of like thin out a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe like doing cardio, but like with a bicycle. No, wait, a bicycle will also like focus your thighs, huh? You feel like any cardio exercise like doesn't like actually focus your thighs, I wonder. Because I feel even elliptical machines do kind of like focus the thighs a little bit. We have to investigate. Hopefully you can reach a point where you're like happy with your thighs, Sama, even though I feel like you're already wonderful. I feel even if you're not happy with your thighs, I still think you're wonderful and pretty. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this for the footsies. Maybe like this. Looks cute enough. Thank you, always here for Sama de Mama. Sama maravillosa. Water. Oh, whoops. Oh, woof. I'm getting like really kind of like sleepy. Like I'm low-key tempted to take a nap, but no, I have to like. I really want to like go and work out after this. I gotta resist the temptation of like going for a nap. There we go. Let's go queen. Let's do the base. The jar. It's just a little bit though. Oh. Oh, that feels great. Oh wait, did I hang on. I stood up too fast, and then like it's that thing where like you get a little dizzy, and it's like your brain starts glitching out. That's what I just went through. My brain just stopped braining. There was no more brain at all. Okay, okay, we're fine now. We're fine now. My brain is back. Don't worry. Like, there you go. I don't mind them being on the bigger side, but yeah, burn a bit of the fat and toning them might be the best way to describe what I'd like. I think maybe then what I'm saying like will help, right? Like if you if you jog, for example, or like if you exercise the thigh, like you'll kind of like lose fat and like tone the muscles a bit, right? I think maybe that's the answer. I'm not an expert though, but I think that may work. Question mark. It's a little fuck. There we go. Just around the edges a little bit. But I remember when I was younger, I used to like, so like use a sheet of paper, right? Um, and I used to like cut them so like I cut them here with a scissor, right here, and then here and here, right? So then the edges look like this, not like kind of like rounded out like this. So my sheets of paper look kind of like this, right? Wait, let me like to draw it again. They look kind of like this, more rounded. They had rounded edges. And I remember I did that with my tests as well when I was younger, and like my teachers got really angry at me, even though like it was like I was like, we're not hurting anyone by doing that. I feel. Like, I don't know why I got scolded for doing that. I feel like they scolded me for being weird in general because I was a neurodivergent, and I don't know. There was yeah. Anyways, I'll have to find a gym brat to ask. Honestly, maybe who exercises a lot? Tone might know, right? I feel like Tone might know. Um, Rono maybe. Hello, kind sir, could you help me with my thighs? Exactly. Like, help, help, I can't stop destroying watermelons with my massive legs. Please help me. There's so many watermelons I've destroyed. It's getting expensive. You could start with that, right? I think maybe they'll understand if you say that. I will empathize with you if you told me you were destroying watermelons. Hi, did someone say something about massive man thighs? We're actually talking about like massive female thighs, but I was also talking about mine, which are, you know, kind of like a little more than average, I guess. Like slightly more than average man thighs, I guess. We're talking about Sema. Then stop putting them between your thighs. They just keep coming. Help. Hi, Demi. I heard Rona, so I just gender assumed. Yeah, I was talking about, so like Sama was saying how she was having problems, like she wants her thighs to be a little smaller or like a little more toned. And she was like, you know, maybe I need like a gym rat to ask, and I was like, yeah, you could like ask Tone or maybe Rano, right? Because they exercise a lot. So they might have the knowledge, the secrets. But yeah. Although I can see why you will think I was talking about like massive man thighs when I say thighs and then I say Rano. I honestly can see why you will think that. Oh, Leo, by the way, actually, look, it's you under the jar. By the way, it's you under the jar as Queen sits on you. I really forgot I was trying you and I was just literally talking to you. I need to duplicate this, and I need to delete a little bit of this other one. Oh my gosh. Let me delete like this part of the base actually, because Queen is sitting on top of it. And as far as I know, Queen is not transparent, so you shouldn't be able to see that. Yeah, like Queen for the subathon, he donated a bunch of subs, and that means he gets free art. And he was like, I don't know, Remus, I don't know what I want. And then I was like, what if I draw you sitting on the jar? And he was like, yes. And then we were like, what if we put like Lee on the bottom? And we were like, yes, wonderful, amazing. There we go. See you like looking at his massive ass. Sir, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cape. How are you doing? I'm here to see my cat in the far jar. It's not the far jar. It's a normal jar, I swear. Queen doesn't probably. I mean, I don't know. I haven't asked. Queen, hi. Oh, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cape. Oh, that's it. It's not. It's not what. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah. I I didn't expect to see you here today. How are you? Oh, I mean, wait. Spam call. More like. No. I'm so funny and good with words. Follow me for more epic memes. There you go. I can because I love him. You know, very valid. Very valid. I need some water. My things are non-binary anyways. There we go. See? So they can be man thighs, they can be female thighs, they can be NB thighs, they can be like quantum thighs, they can be anything you want. What's he doing? Oh, color. Look at color. Okay, let me start with Leo because he's tinier, I guess. Little tiny fuck. What? Yeah. Inte, how are you doing? Welcome to the world of Cape. How are you doing? Welcome. Where's my... Oh, hang on. I had another, like... Oh, here it is. Like, I was looking for the cloth I used to wipe my glasses because I just looked at a white screen and I was like, I am full of dust. Was I handsome? It is true. Leo slash Bosa very handsome. I really love when Leo sends us pictures of himself having fun and just smiling and being a cutie pie. A peanut butter crackers. The world is in danger. Oh, I've never had that. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. When you think of the Mega Starmie memes, dude, like I have this theory that the Pokemon Company made Mega Starmie knowing everyone will hate it, so everyone will start making memes about it and make the game more popular. Like there's no way like there's no way that wasn't there's no way there was that wasn't their plan. Like I'm sure they just wanted to make people talk about something and they just made like the ugliest Mega Evolution ever. This is such a cutie pie. I do agree. Buzo deserves to have all the smiles, none of the sets, only the happies. And Starmie was very smart, dude. I'm sure like it was like what I said. Like there's no way you can't convince me it wasn't some sort of weird plan to like make people talk about Pokemon. Yeah, I really want to get like SA. I mean ZA. I just, I'm just not willing to pay full price. Like I'll probably just wait and get it used later on. I'm gonna make out with you aggressively. That sounds very Leo core. Wow. Wow, I wish Leo would say that to me. I'm so sad. I'm kidding. I'm just being silly. I hate Windows 11. I nearly had a meltdown. What happened? What happened with Windows 11? I changed to Windows 11 like last year. So far I haven't had any trouble with it. Is there like anything that is causing you trouble? Trouble? Is there trouble over there? Sorry, my Latino R's took over. I have a virus where I'm from Latin America, and that makes me pronounce R's differently. I'm sorry. It makes me roll my R. It makes me roll my R's. It's an incurable disease. Turned my computer up and everything was gone. It was as if it was a fresh install, no music, no projects, and everything was on light mode. That is very weird. Did you manage to fix that? Dude, like if that happened to me, I will honestly also would have crashed out. Like if I saw everything gone. We just woke up after a fun, tiring day at Universal Studios when Celeste heard your voice. He weakly said, "Barks at Remy while being sleeping in bed still. I am going to literally cry. That sounds so precious. That is so precious. I'm crying." I mean, I'm sorry. I'm normal again. That is very precious. Queen 35. Thing, thine husband is very preciouseth indeedeth. Also, bark at Celeste. Bark back at Celeste. He's so cute. Hope you're enjoying your stay over there. Wait, is this like I don't remember, but was this like a vacation kind of deal, or is it like do you go there for work? I hope you're having fun either way. I still need to go to Epic. To Epic, like, wait, what? Epic as in like the only Epics that comes to mind is like Epic's game or like Epic the musical, and somehow I feel it's not any of those. But is it? Perfect. How is Celeste literally the most precious? I just imagine him saying barks at Remy like really softly and like as if when he's half asleep. I want to like. Yes, I want to shout him out. Let's leave it at that. Um. Wait, whenever I like look at words and how to say them in from Spanish to English, like Google always thinks I'm like saying them in Portuguese for some reason. Um, but I'm thinking for like a specific word. Oh, the Universal Studios theme park. Oh, interesting, interesting. Um, what do you call it? Like, what's the word for like? These are a very specific word, but like when you have like a wet towel, for example, and then you kind of like squeeze it and twist it. What's that action called? I know that's a very there's a specific word for that. That's what I want to do to Celeste. That's I just want to like oh, is it ring? I want to ring Celeste. I just want to like grab him and like just ring him. His response was to lift the blankets over his head and hide from the world. That's very cute. That's God. Why do you have such a beautiful? Anyways, hi. Um, yeah, ring. I want to ring Celeste out. Yeah, I always forget what that word is. Like I feel like I don't see that word used that many that like usually in like sentences. So I always forget. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, damn. Dude, is anyone watching Gachi Acta by any chance? Because like the anime is like being very beautifully produced. And I'm very happy about it. Like I've been really enjoying it, even though like I'm like I've read some of the manga. Like it's been such a nice experience, dude. Like everyone should watch Gachi Acta. Is like the it's probably my favorite like modern shonen right now. Wait, will you want to ring him out? It's like you know when you'll get like kind of like violent because like people are so cute, you know what I mean? You're like, I want to like crush you to pieces, right? That's why. Kind of like when you get like that aunt that just like squeezes your cheeks. And you go, oh, you're the cutest thing in the world, and then you squeeze, kind of like that. You just get kind of like that violent, cute aggression, um, feeling. God, you're so cute. I want to like literally like destroy you. Or is that a normal thing, or is that maybe just me? Like, am I a psychopath? Oh man, I could be a psychopath. Hang on. Oh no, did I just expose myself? Can someone validate me, please? You know the noises he'd make. I honestly can't imagine very high noises coming out of his dragon mouth slash wolf mouth slash crocodile mouth. Cork. Well, demons are naturally psychotic. It's okay. I don't think that's better. I don't think that's making me feel any better. Thank you, Sama. May a little bit of psycho is a treat. Validate me, Chad. Validate me. Don't say that. Say that it's normal. Say that I'm normal. Week one. What? Wait. I have no idea what Balazar said. We one more week to Halloween for you. Wait, are you saying that Halloween is in 1 week? It is like alright. Is it like in 1 week and like 4 days? What, like 1 week and a half? Need some water. Isn't Halloween like worldwide? Isn't like the 31st of like October for like everyone? Am I crazy? Do different parts of the world have like different Halloweens? Halloweens. There we go. I love my red hair and green eyes. I'm a witch. You are a witch, or like maybe you're like familiar. Maybe you're someone's witch's familiar, especially now that it's Halloween. In some country, but not all of them. Are you sure? Is Halloween a different date somewhere in the world? Interesting. I can find any country that like celebrates Halloween another date. I was really curious about that. I thought like that was a thing. That Thanksgiving is different for sure, right? But like, what country does have like a different Halloween date? Um, like for example, for me, for Chilean Thanksgiving is like I think it's on December. I always forget the date. No, wait. Let me actually wait. Let me really check. No, it's not. What is the one that I'm thinking of then? Because I don't think we have like Thanksgiving. No, the one I'm thinking of is like April Fools. Like for me, April Fools is on December. Like on Chile, like April Fools. Well, it's called something different because like, April Fools like wouldn't make sense for it being in December. It's called like Innocent Day. But it's on December. I think it's like the first days of December. Yeah, we don't have Thanksgiving. We don't have Thanksgiving. Kichi, how are you doing by the way? Canadian Thanksgiving last week. Interesting. Yeah, I don't like Thanksgiving is like a very like kind of like American or like not American but like international like foreign like celebration for us. I feel like it's too pink. Hang on, maybe more red. Need some water. How to do errands so you are earlier than usual? I hope your errands go well though, Getchi. I feel like errands can be like a, it can make you like really lazy to do them. Hopefully that is not the case, or if it is the case, I hope you can do them swiftly. I feel like what I don't love maybe is like going to the doctor. Like I don't know if that counts as an errand, honestly. I feel like that's just like, overall help. I just hate going to the doctor. I don't mind the doctor itself. Like that's not the issue. Right? Like I don't mind getting exams and stuff. It's just like I just feel like I lose so much time by going, and it's like, man, I could have spent this like doing something else. Because it's not just going to the doctor, right? It's just like you have to wait, you have to sit and wait, and it's like, man, I could have been doing something else today. When is winter by you, Remy? It's winter starts to me on June. I'm a winter baby. I was born like literally in the middle of a winter. Winter starts in June for us, and then it ends on September. September is the start of like spring for us. We're in the middle of spring, and my nose doesn't like it. My allergies do not like. You know what thing makes it worse actually? That it's getting hotter during the night. Um, and when it gets hot during the night, right? Um, it makes me want to open the windows, and I feel like allergies are way worse at night because I feel like that's when the flowers, start like photosynthesizing their energy or whatever it's called. And like the air just reeks of pollen. So it's like either I choose dying of, allergies or dying of like, because it's too hot. Doesn't mean it's warmer for her. I mean, he's wearing a lot of clothes. I'm actually wearing like a Nana shirt, like Nana, like the anime Nana, and shorts. I love the concept of like just being butt naked in your own home. The thing is, the thing is that what I do not like is my skin sticking to like whatever I'm sitting on. You know what I mean? Like that's a very gross feeling to me. But I don't mind being naked. I really quite like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, on the supremacy, yeah, that way your body's protected, and I can fulfill um my exhibitionist fantasies, right? Wait, my exhibition is fantasies. Who said that? I will never. My recent Minecraft server. I will never. Man, I got hacked. I'll be lurking, so I hope you have a good art time. Thank you, Ketchi. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day doing errands and, lurking. Have a good one. Let me stretch a little bit more, actually. Dude, I really want to, do more back exercises, by the way, because I feel like my back has been, bothering me a little bit. I think, I will benefit from that. I feel like I do a lot of exercises, but I don't focus on, my back a lot. Okay, you can tell, but I'm literally stretching my legs right now. I hit my leg. You probably heard that. Stretching my back now. Chad, I invite you to stretch. Stretching the shoulders now. I really want I'm sitting down again. I really want wireless headphones for streaming. But I just don't trust. I just don't trust them to have no latency. I don't know. My headset will be nice. Oh, look at how cute he looks. I don't think I forgot anything, so maybe we can move on to coin. Okay. Okay, we're ready with Leo, the cat, the pup, the everything. Let me maybe color you some blue lines. Whoops. Whoops. Maybe I think maybe reddish or purplish will be better. Oh, this looks cute. A little darker. There we go. And let's color coin now. I'm really going to have two separate color layers. This is going to be color Leo, and I'm going to have another for color coin. Color coin. There we go. So now we get these. Where is it? There we go. I have his actual reference now. This looks so adorable. I'm glad you think so. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, there's going to be an ad running. I'm not going to run it now. It's going to be 30 seconds. Chat, don't worry. I'm just going to be very boring for 30 seconds, okay? You won't miss anything. I'm being very boring. Wow, I'm just coloring coin. Isn't that so boring? Look at how boring this purple is. Isn't it boring to just watch me, color this very slowly and Wolfdog like? Wow, I bet you guys are so bored right now. Let me drink some water. I'm going to drink some water. Wow. Okay, there's 5 seconds more and I can be entertaining again. There we go. Okay, I can be entertaining again. Hello, welcome back from the ads. I am funny again. Hello. She's born. I don't believe you. Well, okay, bitch. What do you mean? I was just being boring for for people in the ads, so they didn't think they were going to be missing anything. My coin, it's so beautiful. They're having such a boring purple. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I just, I. Do you know that dog in Polish is pronounced pies? Anyways, let me check something actually. Okay, never mind. Just like according to you, like your sitting drawing, you don't have beans, so I'm going to go with that as reference. Yeah, I mean, you do have like the blue section, and you don't have like segmented beans. I'm laughing at me. No. Okay, you know what? You can. Because that means you're happy, and that makes me happy. So I'll allow it. Dude, I'm very tempted to make myself a coffee, by the way, but I don't know if I want caffeine right now. I mean, I mean, no. I'm get like what I'm trying to say is I want caffeine. I don't know if I want like a hot drink. Is what I mean. Thank you, brain. Very cool. I'm very glad that you can form proper sentences and convey what I mean all the time. Thank you, brain. That's very cool. A sweet pop pat on their souls. Pathetic. I mean, wow, that's so cute. Sniffs your feet. The delicious, scrumptious coffee. I haven't had coffee in like maybe like a week actually. So I try not to depend on it too much. But you know, I like it from time to time. I'm a chronic like milk and coffee drinker. Like I can't have coffee on its own. I need my milk and my sugar because I'm a baby. Wow, I mean, what do you mean? Wow, hi Queen. Do you come here often? Welcome, handsome. What do you think to Queen today? No, don't wait. It's like the way we communicate. It's like our ways of showing love. I mean, at least I know I'm showing love. Is Queen showing love or is she just attacking me? I don't know. I'm kidding. It's just two dudes being beautiful. Send me on a roller coaster. What do you mean? No, it's not true, you purple fuck. It's not true. I love Queen 35. I'm a big Queen fan. Are we dissing Queen again? I think we're straight out. Yeah, we are. I did get to ride roller coasters for the first time in such a long time yesterday. It was rejuvenating. Do you like roller coasters? Because I feel like roller coasters make me want to like literally stop existing forever. Like it's just like they make me really fucking scared. Like it's insane. Very Sour Patch Kids. Very writing correct to tease him. You love them? You know, if you had fun, I'm glad then. The first and only time I went on a roller coaster ride, I honestly feel like I died, and it took me like 10 minutes to like return to the living. Like I feel I've never experienced such fear in my life. Is anyone blushing looking at my ass? Dun 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 dun. More like fart wolf dog. What do you mean fart wolf dog? Hello, Awawanch. Which rides do you get to do? Yeah, which ride do you get to do? You know, I speaking of by the way, like I want to like hear what Coin has to say. But like I remember I went to like theme park when I was younger. And there was another ride. It's like this. It's shaped like a shape, right? And it goes in a pendulum movement. Like it's kind of like, you know, it's like a pendulum. It's like a shape, and like people are here, right? These are people. People were so happy, and it just moves like this. That one was kind of fun because it didn't feel as extreme, right? Do you guys know that one? So let's set barks at Ara weekly from bed. Is this just like Celeste like dream I know how to say like dream speaking, like sleep talking, right? I love roller coaster, but after my 30s, I can't tolerate them. All of them. Yeah, like dude, I did this when I was like maybe 14, and I couldn't. Like, I never rode one ever again. Yay, bad apple. Me when the apple is bad. I love bad apple. I used to like roller coasters, but then I work at Disney and spend an entire day raiding Expedition Everest. Wait, what is the relation between you working there and you having to ride them? Like, were they like, how about you have to test our ride for 30th time today? Go and do it, please. He's awake, just a sleepy bitch. Takes him hours to properly wake up. Oh man, I understand that. I'm literally the same. I'm also a bitch. I mean, I sleep a bitch. I'm also a bitch, but like, I mean, when I wake up, I I like wake up and I just get really angry if people talk to me as soon as I wake up. I really need to so like when I sleep at friends' houses, what I do is that I wake up, and then I just pretend to be asleep for a while as I try to like get my bearings together. Because if I get out of bed, I know people will talk to me, and that just makes me livid. Like I just hate people talking to me as I wake up. Like I literally won't do anything physical to you, but like you will talk to me, and I will either ignore you or like give you a really mean look. Look, Mal. To get in his sleepy mode. Just something a friend and I did. So you get free entry. Okay. Okay. I understand now. It was a fun day. Interesting. Yeah, I like theme park, like the concept of theme parks more than theme parks themselves. I think. Okay, this is what I want to do. Um, coin. There we go. Let me drink water. You're the sleepy bitch. Wow, it's me, the sleepy bitch. Sova still loves attention, even if he weekly screams about it. I don't like being talked to, right? But like, if for example, if I wake up and I'm in bed and you try and cuddle me, like I will like that. It's just that I don't like language, right? I like everything else but language. I just don't like the concept of talking when I wake up. Very, very toxic. Who thought of talking when you wake up? That's fuck. Yeah, that's it. It's fuck. Well, whatever. Nice, Remus. I don't think even like awake you can talk, Remus. Who are you even talking to? Why am I talking to myself? It's okay, Remus. You're wonderful. Don't listen to Coin. You're right, Remus. It is fine. You're wonderful. Big Bear Hug and Slobbery Duck kisses for me. Yeah, go and do that. Go and give Solaz the the. Words are so hard lately, man. Man. Oh, you know what I think? There you go. You're just a hot naked guy in bed with me like Sirenas. I don't need to be awake or functional. Perfect. Yeah, like I don't know, man. I just feel like I really like I will like cuddling, right? But like I also feel like I will like the option will be to have some time to myself as I wake up and just like like just check my phone or something for a bit. I feel like I've been getting better at waking up lately ever since I fixed my sleep schedule, by the way. Like I'll lately I will just wake up and go straight to the living because I don't want to be in bed because I feel like it will take me too long to like get out of it. So I just get up of bed, I go to the bathroom and I don't go back to bed. I go to the bathroom as soon as I wake up and then I don't go to bed again. Because I know if I go back, like it'll be harder for me to like get out of it. He's just a baby Chad. He's just an infant. He's just a boy. I may be in my late 30s, but I'm awake very quickly. I'm very proud of you, Queen. That sounded sarcastic, but I swear it was genuine. Um, I remember on in uni, like I had a classmate that was like insanely good to like go to sleep and wake up. So like, it's like he will be like, okay, I'm going to sleep, and he would close his eyes, and he was already snoring. And then he would wake up, and he was like, okay, we're ready. Like and he was just talking as if he never went to sleep. And I was like, wow, that's a skill I wish I had. Like just go to sleep immediately and wake up immediately. That's a superpower, honestly. Like, it was insane because it was literally like I remember he went to sleep before everyone else when we were pulling an all nighter in uni. So we were working all night, and he finished his stuff like earlier than us, and he went to sleep. And I remember like he like suddenly wake up to go to the bathroom, and he was like, "Oh yeah, hi, how are you doing?" Like he was talking like there was like no grogginess in his voice. He was literally just talking as if he had never gone to sleep. And we were like, with my other classmate, we were like, "Wow, this guy is like really good at waking up. That's incredible." Because I feel like all people when they wake up, they have like this grogginess. They're like, "Oh, hi, well, how are you doing?" Like they're just like really groggy and like just kind of like soft. But this like didn't change voices. He was insane. Envy that guy, honestly. Like I feeling good at getting out of bed instantly now, but I still don't feel like I wake up till like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes after I physically woken up. Like I mean, I don't wake up like fully till you know I spend a little bit more time in the land of on the living of the living in the living also. Biggie more like Bali. Wow. I'm very happy with my current like lifestyle, I guess. Uh, it just makes me happy. Oh, sorry, I was stretching. Stretching. Let me get another layer for this. Actually, it's going to be white. And then it's going to be purple. Like 30 minutes to feel wake up. I think like it depends. Like what I usually do is, lately is, I have my phone away from my nightstand, right? So that way I can't pick it up in the middle of the night. So it distracts me less when I'm trying to sleep. And it also makes it so like whenever my alarm goes off, I have to like physically get out of my bed to like turn it off, right? So I think that's been really helping me properly wake up. And what I do is, I wake up almost mechanically lately. I turn off my alarm, then I go to the bathroom, and then I just pick up my phone and go to the living room, and kind of like think what I want to do to wake up. Sometimes I just like bring a book and read a little bit. Sometimes I just watch anime on the living room for like an hour, and then I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm ready, and I just shower and get on with my day. So when I wake up, I put Twitch on and say hi to people. You're so cute, Ava. Avalanche, you're so cute, so precious. Wait, where's my? Oh, I'm the wrong layer. It is purple, isn't it? I'm in the wrong. There we go. There it is. You do a whole entire say to people. A whole entire say to people. Wow, I wish Ava said hi to me. That'll be so hot. My dream. I hope they remake Silent Hill 3 at some point. That'll be great. I feel like they'll have to remake Silent Hill 1 first, though. So those and Maryland are like my morning dopamine factories. I like so like I usually what I do is after I shower, I do some I kind of like um make my bed and like do some other things in my room. And while I do that, I like putting Merle on or like Setsu. Setsu or Merle are like my morning streamers. But then I also feel like getting used to like having lunch at like 11 a.m. to like stream earlier. So I actually don't have a lot of time in the morning, kind of, to watch morning streamers. Morning. No, fuck Remus, I'm here for Leon's here. I'll Abby's been summing to me. Comes. Asterisk comes asterisk. Iso, how are you doing? Welcome. Iso Paul. Oh my lord, okay. Okay. Okay, so chat, Ava told me to shut up, so I'm going to like just stream mute for the rest of it, okay? Here it goes. Okay, that was it. I'm talking again. Hi. Hi. Just sleepy. Hope you're all doing okay. Yeah, we're just talking, it's funny that you say sleepy because we're just talking about how some people, take a long time to wake up in the morning, and I'm one of those. And I was talking about like a classmate that literally just woke up and like talked as if he had never gone to sleep. It was insane. Finally, oh no. Wait, I actually thought that was Eva. Oh wait, that was the other one, huh? I see. I thought it was Eva saying finally. And I was like, oh wait, that's Coin. Wrong one. It's the other one that hates me, I see. It's the other bully. I think it goes wait, I think it really goes up to here. The other blue beach, exactly. The other blue parentheses purple beach. Looking for the pets. You should go over here then by that logic, right? So let me do wait, let me do this again actually. You know what? I think it was better the first time. Kind of like this. Yeah. Let's do it like that. Why is it not drawing? Why is my art not arting? Hello? There we go. There we go. Oh, a lot of jammers in chat. Let's go. One jam per viewer. Drink some water. Dude, I love the ferret. Like, ferret jam is so cute. And I wish ferrets were real. I honestly love the idea of like having a ferret as a pet, but like at the same time, like, I feel like they'll just sleep all day. They just like me, FR. What is going on? Hang on. Underground layer. Fuck. There we go. I wish Remus was real. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just AI generated. And got created by Grog to entertain you guys. You can ask me weird trivia that you will never need to know, but yeah. Hope that works for you. Beep boop. So I could bully him in real life. I see. Gork, is this true? No. Disappears. Dude, I feel like it's insane how what like Grok is doing to like younger dudes. I feel like I see a lot of people, in post now just like asking Grok if things are true. Like, dude, like just Google it. Like, it's literally not that hard. Like, Grok, is this true? I have no free will. Can you please tell me? Dude, I don't know. Like AI actually makes me scared for like a younger generations, to be honest, because I feel like it's making younger people really dumb, and I feel like younger people were already really dumb without AI. So I don't know. I feel like it's dangerous. Oh gosh, I love Quinn's bluish ears. We'll kiss them. You know what I'll do to Quinn, to Badger Quinn? I will literally just get like my fingers inside his ear, but like in a way that made him tickle. Just to bully him. I actually, I loved doing that to my dogs when I was younger. I just like being an annoying asshole and just like kind of like tickling their ears. Like, are you a real dog owner if you don't bully your dogs? Honestly, I don't know about that. Max, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, bully him. I love the duality of those messages. Like, what the fuck? Yes, bully him. I will. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Hang on, what else? I want to do like coins, like sort of like shine here. Am I missing any colors? Okay, yeah, I'm missing the globes and the boots. And the tail. Okay. So with that. Where's now these that's Leo's colors. See it. Because bullying is my love language. Oh, I kind of noticed. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling that Ava likes bullying people. Wait, what is? Wait, you have a different icon. What is that? Oh, it's a Tepig. You have a little Tepig badge. Interesting. Wait, how do you even get like the Pokemon Legends like badge? Do you have to like stream it, or do you have to like buy something? So I do remember they did one for Silksong too. Can I get one for Totodile? I'm a Totodile fan. I feel like Totodile is my favorite starter from like all of the starters in the Pokemon world. Whoop. Somebody missed out on the Hornet badge. I still don't remember. How do you get that one? Was it by streaming Silksong? Or was it like some other stipulation? Or did you wait? I think you had to like give the subs right on a channel that was like playing the game. Is it the same for like the ZA one? If someone plays a ZA, you can give the sub to them. Oh, okay, I just read that. And get the icon. I see, I see. Into this total. Oh, that's so tempting. But dude, I won't fall for your capitalistic ploys, Twitch. I won't fall for them. I do want the tutorial patch though. Dude, I really want to play CA, but I still haven't played Arceus. So I think I'll play that one first when I get money. Like next time I get money for a Switch game, I think I'll play. I'll buy Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm gonna stream for y'all to sub to me. Damn you, Twitch, and your capitalistic ploys. You got Ava into it. Give him back to me. Yeah, I mean, I'll consider that. I'll just go to like a random streamer playing Pokemon CA, and I'll be like, I'll give the sub, and they'll be like, oh, thank you, Remus Gold, and I'll be like, dude, I don't know who you are. I just wanted a total badge, and then I'll just leave. Please CA, then argue so you're playing the better one. Les, you know, I feel like that's also like a valid valid way to look at it, huh? Is EA fun though? Because I feel like I feel like people have been complaining a lot about it, but like at the same time, I feel like people will complain about Pokemon games nonetheless, no matter what. Um, like is it fun? Like I feel like I still might get it if it's like kind of like a little bit Yankee. Oh wait, okay. Space. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Or no, I have an idea. Actually, I have an idea. I have the base here on top of everything. Or here, right? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to deactivate this. And I just want this to be on top of like Queen's tail, right? So like the tail seems like it's like behind it, right? I mean, complaining a lot because I'm disappointed in it. There was a lot I was hoping for and I was disappointed by. Like I would buy it if it was like cheaper. Like if I'll probably just wait till I can find it cheaper in like the marketplace or something. In like Facebook Marketplace, but I don't know. Like I want to play because I love Pokemon, but at the same time, like I don't know. I don't know, man. I have to show. Wait, I was like reading at Queen's comment, like very confused, like huh? And I understood what he meant, like after like hawing like 5 times. I have to. What? You have to show her what? Definitely worth the 150 penalty. That's a lot. I honestly will wait till it's like maybe 30 on the marketplace for the like. I'm going to get the Switch 1 version, not the Switch 2 version. I don't feel like I looked at a video the other day that compared like the Switch 1 and Switch 2 versions. I feel like the only noticeable difference were that everything had occlusion, like occlusion shadows. That the render distance was a tiny bit bigger and the frame rate, and to me those are like, not that important honestly. The Choven art? The Choven. It's dropping anytime soon. I have the Switch One version. It's not dropping like I mean like it's not going to drop like officially. But what I'm talking about is that I want to get like a used copy, right? So I think I could get one of a used copy for cheaper. There you go. Now Queen is showing whole. Oh, I forgot the color here. Yeah, like I will get the Switch One version for sure eventually. But yeah, I will see. Like I've also been like super into like catching up with Zelda games, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just get Echoes of Wisdom next time. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. When I have money, I'll be like, I'll see what I feel like. Memories. I'm doing some water. What else? What else? Okay, I'm going to change colors. Queen's color. Line, color, queen, line, color, line. Oh wait, you're right. The puppets. I forgot. You're right. You're right. Wait. Let me give you color lines first. Thank you for reminding me. I had that present, and then at some point I forgot. Okay. There you are. This is the same color as your ears, right? Because like this one is like a little shaded, so I'm not entirely sure. No, it's a different blue, isn't it? I should like just use this. Let me just make a new layer. Then I can change it if needed. It'll be paw. I'm just going to soak it from your feed. From your feed on your PNG that I'm using as reference with the tool that lets me soak color. I need to clarify. It was supposed to be the same. Let me try I'm going to color it with this color, and then we'll see. For that part. Because like I'm looking at this color, for example, and that's really different from this one. So now I'm confused because like they did like a certain like blue for your mouth. They're using that color for the beans. Like Mary's friends have created this character for me mostly. You know that's fair. Let's see how it looks. There we go. What are we fine? You're fine. Damn, you're so fine. Girl. What am I saying? Please cancel me on Twitter. Anyways, feet. I mean, beans. Pop-outs. Yeah. Okay, so this. There we go. Let me see how it looks at your ear color, actually. Which one do you like? Dude, I feel like I like the color they use for the paws better. I feel like your ear color looks a little too dark. This is a new color, ear color. Paw color, ear color. Paw color. I trust your judgment. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. Badger Queen very good. Yeah, I want to like hunt him so bad. I mean, let me change the color of the line a little bit, actually. I mean, not change it, but I forgot to color this part. There we go. I think... Let me choose a background first because I want to try something too. I want to get messy with him. He seems very gluttonous. Yeah, he seems like he's very good at... You know what I mean? He's very good at... You get it? Maybe this color for the background? I feel like that doesn't... Yeah, that contrasts nicely. How do I do this? I feel like the base should be on top of everything. Okay, and the base should be here. Then I want to like have a little like transparency effect. Like I'm feeling Leo with calm. No, actually, hang on. Like this. I can really like go to be in art with Queen. You already had art with him, do you? Wait, does he? Do you have like art together already? Abba has amazing KH art with bees, me, Solas, and Queen. Oh, that's really cool though. I should love Kingdom Hearts. I should play Kingdom Hearts 3 eventually. It's the only one I haven't played, well, apart from like the mobile one. I'll probably just watch a video on eventually. And this should be under it. Should tell he's behind the jar. Like he'd enjoy plastering me in foods and then picking his lips before licking me clean or bored. I feel that's a very specific description. That's all I need to say. Seems like something that was very well thought of. But you know, who am I to judge or say? I don't know anything. I've never known anything in my entire life. There we go. There you go. So kind of like this. I want to look like kind of like reflective a little bit. And the base, maybe white. There you go. That looks pretty, I think. It's very, very glassy. Slot, it's possible. Wow. Enjoy bringing kinky. Thinking bring kinky with friends. Oh, thinking being kinky with friends. Okay, okay. You know that's honestly very valid. Honestly, very valid. We are slot core in this house. Okay, am I missing anything? Because I think I'm only missing like my signature maybe and like my. Yeah, that's all right. I forgot. Wait, I forgot to go to that one. Hang on. I'm calling a lot of Queen. It's such a sloppy work with him. Hang on. Okay, I know what I need to do. Let me like kind of like patch this a little bit because like it's coming through. Like there's a little transparency issues here. I mean, getting to have spicy bonding times with friends isn't it the best? It's like it's wholesome, but like it's also wholesome. You know what I mean? The fart art, premium size. I want it. I want it. Yeah, we're almost done. Dude, I think I need to like end stream after this because I realized that I had a lot of things to do after stream. So I might as well get this done. But you know, we made a lot of progress, and I'm pretty sure I can finish like the other Queen art next week along with Azama's. This part here too. We're being wholesome with the homies, honestly. All is for the friends, as Shakespeare once said in I don't know, Hamlet. True, I read the book. He said that. He was a freaky fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what yeah, what yeah. There we go. The receipts. The receipts. I'm sorry. I like liking weird. Yeah. Anyways, let me fix Leo. I can fix him. A lot of transparency issues here. You need to fix me. Cyrano's already sold to that? Okay. Then I guess it's my job to like mess you up again. Remus Wink. Dude, I never finished like the Remus like hydrate emote. Should really get to that. Do you hi? Hello. You know, I think maybe that's what I'll do like on Mondays, right? Like I could like just finish up my emotes, which I still haven't, which I haven't for like a year by now. When was it that Twitch gave us more slots? And I still haven't like filled them all. I'm gotta fill my slots like I fill my friends. I mean, what? Oh, my head. My head. You kill my neurons, or like maybe you stimulated them. Little Angel trumpeting Remus is my favorite part of yours. Lulu, you're the second person that has said that to me like in the last month, and it makes me very like happy because I don't know what demon possessed me that I was like doing that, and I finished it without the trumpet, right? And I was like, this is missing something. Oh, I know, like little trumpet Remus, and I'm going to like just like the idea popped into my head for whatever reason. I just added it, and I also think like the way like that I made it rhythmic makes it like very cute, in my opinion. But maybe it's just me sucking my own dick, which I will do if I could. Let me stretch a bit. Your little no detail arts are just so perfect, dude. I really want to do more like redeems like that. Where you should like kind of like mini animations where you just like literally just like wiggly line static drawings. You have a ref sheet yet? Um, I do not have a reference yet. I actually I don't have a reference yet. I just have like the shirtless like version of my PNG tuber for whenever I get art. But if you want, I can send you that if you're interested, dude. I really need to get a reference. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I should like use Mondays to do that as well. I should like catch up with my emails and then do my ref sheet. Um, I was actually thinking of like making a ref sheet more or less soon because I kind of want to like remake my PNG tour and like add emotions to it so I can have emotion toggles and like I would like to have a cool outfit. You know what I mean? Let me know. Don't look out at me. I love when PNG tours do silly things like that. Yeah, like I would love to have like like a Remus. I don't know, like this one. Then I have like an angry one, maybe a sad one, a happy one, a flirty one, a blushy one. Like that will mean that I'll have to get rid of the transformation redeem because I wouldn't be able to like do variations for all of them. But I have an idea to replace that. So hang on. Let me get my name on this one. Dreams Cobalt. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Death. Oh, you're enjoying it before I kill it, huh? There we go. Corre, corre, Queen 30, Queen 35. I don't say it in English. Enjoy it while we can. Yeah, like I'm thinking like I mean I talk about it from time to time, but like I'll probably make like plushies that you can summon that'll have they'll be the husbands, right? So I'll make like a death plushie or like a Bowser plushie. And you'll summon them next to me. I think that's the option I can think of that will be kind of like you still kind of like have the husbands one way or another. The art you drew me is stuck in that glass confirms I'm bigger than both Queen and Bosa, Maybe my jar is like quantum. Maybe my jar is quantum or like non-Euclidean, right? Like the size just depends on like, what the user needs it to be, right? I've been wanting different expressions for in mind. Yeah, like I think like I saw like the other day Sky rated a guy what was it their name like JPEG I think, and they had a really cute like toggle for emotions, and I was like, dude, I need this. Like, man, I've been like wanting this for a while, and I saw that, and it motivated me so much. That did things to my brain that I can't explain. Like, I just, that's what happens to me. Like, my neurons just stop. You saw everything. I just want like a second movie, or well, a second movie or like a spin-off movie for Death Wolf, and it's just like him having gay sex with like all the furries. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. I say that'll be cool. Yeah. That'll be cool. Okay, let me save these on. Do I have? Oh, I don't have one for Queen. Hang on. I'm making a folder for Queen. I'm opening the folder for Queen. I'm saving Queen on it. Okay, I'm gonna send these to you, Queen 35 from Twitch.television. Wait, let me get Coin. I hope you like it. You purple/blue fog heart emoji. Oh, wait, heart emoji. There it is. There you go. So I sent it to you, Queen. I sent it to you. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for like supporting the subathon. I'm going to be doing the other one. I'm going to be doing the other one for you next week, and then I'll also start on Sama's free art. Then I'll see what I'll do. I feel like Monday art streams are like very chill. I like them. Queen and Bose's jar is one of those huge mason jars influencers love to use to show their quirky. Goose jar was the bottom of a really tiny test tube. Yeah, maybe that's the explanation. Maybe that's the explanation. Let me save this actually. Let me save this. Confirm changes. Go to talking screen. Where am I? There I am. Okay, let me disconnect my tablet. I need more space. Beautiful? Yes, you are. I'm going to be posting those on, I'm going to be posting, the beach one and the queen one after. I'll probably go for a quick jog and then I'll do the posting. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Chat. These are my socials. If you want to join me, if you want to see my art or my go live alerts, go check especially my Blue Sky and my Discord. Those are I'm the most active in. I have a Patreon. If you want to support me, I'll really appreciate it. We do Husbands of the Month every single month, and you get a lot of other benefits from Patreon if you want to check them out. There's a lot of them. Do consider subscribing. I'm thinking about like ways to like spice up the Patreon too. So like be on the lookout for that. Like you may get some more benefits soon. I also do commission chat, by the way. If you want to contact me on Telegram, we can get that commission done. I just uploaded like new prices for my ENM sketches. They're $20, and then each extra panel is $5. So I think they're still pretty affordable if you want to get one of those. I think that's it, right? I think that's all. Those are all my links. Thank you for being awesome, Remy. Until next time, thank you for being awesome yourself, Sama, and everyone else in chat. Before we go, let's see whom Stubu is streaming. Let's go to a bunch of people actually. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, let's go to Cyrus. Cyrus is doing art as well. Cynical_K9. So chat the raid. Oh, they disabled raids. Okay, we can raid them. Never mind. No Cyrus raid. Let's go to. Oh, Malo's streaming. Road to Empress. Go to Malo. I don't know what Raid to Empress is, but I was going to say I don't know what Road to Empress is, but I trust Malo. But then I realized that I do not trust Malo. So the Wolf Dog Cave sends lob in waves is going to be the message. Chat, I'll see you tomorrow. I think we'll be playing some Sly Cooper tomorrow. I think we're going to be playing some Sly Cooper. So, chat, I hope you have a great day. Or I hope you're having a good night if it's night for you. So, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Woofa